This summer, my horse has gotten like 25 little white spots, the diameter of a pea, all over his body. He's gotten a few of these in the past, but never so many. He's a sorrel horse, so this seems unusual. The spots have no pattern and don't show up anywhere in particular. What could be causing these to appear?
Yeah, these are really interesting.
Oh, wait, I have to read this community comment because it's great. So this is from Brooklyn Howell, who said, I've always wondered why my horse has random little white polka dots.
Oh, random little white polka dots.
That's a cute way of looking at it.
Yeah, they have a name. They're called bird catcher spots.
Bird catcher spots?
Bird catcher spots. And it's not bird poop spots, bird catcher spots, because bird catcher was a thoroughbred back in the 1800s, a racehorse that got these, and they didn't know what they were, and ever after, any horse that looks like him, they're now referred to as bird catcher spots.
Interesting.
Yeah, and nobody knows what they are, and they come and they go, so once your horse has them, you may not have them next year. They don't necessarily progress, is what I'm trying to say. They don't get bigger or more of them. They could get smaller or less of them, go away. They can appear in a different spot next year. So just because they were in one place, they might, when your horse sheds out, they might be in that place next year. They might be in a different place. They don't seem to cause any problems, so it's not an active area of research, so we're probably not going to find out more about these. The only thing I can say about them, because we sound completely clueless about these white spots, is they do seem more prevalent in brown and chestnut horses. They do seem more prevalent in thoroughbreds and Arabs. And that would lend you to believe that there is a genetic or inherited component to this. But as I said, nobody is studying it, so there's
no
more
rhyme or reason to it
Yeah,
yet.
right. There's more important things. So for now, we just call them, oh, your horse has bird catcher spots.
So that's kind of fun. Like every year the pattern changes. You have like a new color horse every year.
You have no idea, yeah.
Before we filmed, I was telling Dr. Gray about how I rode an Appaloosa when I was in high school, who was a solid chestnut, and the same thing would happen to her every summer. She'd get little white spots. But I just blamed it on her being an Appaloosa.
All over the body or just on the hindquarters?
Hindquarters. And then, so I assumed it was just like, because she's an Appaloosa.
Yeah.
But then the next year she'll get a couple more. So now I know.
Hard to know if those are bird catcher, because the bird catchers can be anywhere in the body, like from head to toe.
And they're just like little.
Yeah, they're tiny. They're like the end of your finger big. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Someone's got to start studying it.
We need photos.